Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and Space Exploration. Excuse me. We are slowly but surely working our way into space, but we've taken a wee bit of a detour into uranium mining, which we, yesterday, gosh, I'm never going to get used to that to-do list. Anyway, last episode we set up some mining, and that's going swimmingly. Look at that. We have, how much? Apparently none. Is the red circuit not connected? No, look at that. The red circuit is not on those poles. How interesting. Anyway, so we have minus 10k. That doesn't sound right, does it? What's going on here? Why? Okay, it's connected to the lamp. Oh, my cat just jumped onto the bench. That is not right at all, is it? Minus 10k. I'm not sure why it's saying that, because we did get a delivery down here. Yeah, we've got stuff there. I'm not sure why it says minus 10k. Probably should check that out off camera. Let's put that on the to-do list so I don't forget. Minus 10k uranium in chests. So I'm sure I'll remember what that means. Surely. All right. Anyway, today we want to do something, and that something is process this uranium. Yes, I set up a little centrifuge here. We now have 15 centrifuges, which seems like it'll be plenty. There was something. No, maybe there wasn't. I thought there was something I had to add. Oh, it was red. It was red chips. I had to add red chips into the logistics network. So I just put in this little guy here, requesting 500 of them. Well, not requesting, but making sure there's 500 red chips, red circuits in the network. From sulfuric acid to sulfuric acid unloading. How interesting. We've used up all that sulfuric acid? No, we've just set it to request 20k. All right, always have 20k, and we are just below 20k. 4 times 4.7 is just a bit below 20k. Did we make? Have we made a bunch of it? Yeah. Like I said, we don't use that much sulfuric acid for that. It's not like the Bob's Angels run where we were churning through sulfuric acid for all that ore sorting. That was outrageous. Anyway, I probably should have gotten the car to drive down here, but we've got this little guy at the moment. He's doing great work. Okay, so here we are. We have uranium, and we want to get some good stuff out of it. So let's do that. All right. We'll stick with something like this. All right. Not sure why I've done so many of them. Anyway, yeah, you are going to be doing that. We are researching Covarex, so we'll want to do that as well. So this process takes 12 seconds, and we get 0.7% of a uranium at each turn. Now, if I want to have any chance of getting any uranium, we're going to need a few of these. So I'm just going to go with 12, and we'll go from there. All right, so that and that. We want to bring in the 10 in 12 seconds. Yeah, it's not exactly the fastest setup. All right. So this will use 10 uranium a second, which is not a problem. Let's put a balancer in here. The old Bilka balancers, always a good one. There we go. All right, you're down to there. Get you doing some stuff. Get you doing something like that. And I think you're coming down to here. Yeah, look at that. Nailed it. All right. And then we actually only want this into one. So I didn't need this whole thing. That was a waste. I did not nail it. All right. There we go. We've got uranium coming in, and we'll have this going out that way. We've got stone, copper, crude. Man, we're churning through the materials at this point. All right. Yeah, that over there seems like a nice spot for it. So we'll get these guys going, and then we'll copy a bunch of these. What's that? No. Oh gosh, what have we done? Arg. I ran along and just held it down. That was a mistake. There we go. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That should be right. We have 3 left. Yeah. All right. There's 12. So now the important thing with this always is figuring out how to separate out our super precious super precious goodies, which I can't find where they are. There we are. Here we go. Okay. We'll send the regular uranium out this way, and we'll pop the good stuff out this way. And when I say good stuff, I mean good stuff. Okay. For now, we'll just put it in a box because I honestly don't know what better to do with it. And likewise, we'll put this stuff in a box. We're going to need a lot more boxes because if we want, for every, if we have a look at this, basically for every 1 uranium we get 100, or for every 1 U-235 we get 100 238. So you want to have a lot of storage of 238. Oh gosh. All right, and we're going to do it like that. Yeah. There and yeah, sure, out there because there's plenty of room. Eventually we'll put in something like this because we want to use that 238 to kick off our Covarex. We need constant supply of 238 for Covarex. We need other stuff. What else is 238 used for? 238. Yeah, we do need some for fuel cells. And ooh, hang on a minute. A blank data card. Radiation data. Fun times. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, uranium cannon shells. If we want to do uranium ammo, and yeah, it's Covarex. Okay. Whoa, hey, we got one already. That is, yeah, look, we got a lot of bots flying around, and robot attrition is definitely a problem. There's a little robot. Look at that. Nice little relic left behind. Well, I mean, that's all we are going to do. We can't set up Covarex at all because we don't have 40 in here. Let's just go. I wonder how our cargo rocket is doing. Cargo rocket. We've got 10 cargo parts. Yeah, there's a serious problem here, isn't there? A very serious problem, and we need to fix it. Kind of stems from the fact that our overall materials are fairly light, but anyway, we can surely fix the problem. Before I go too far, what do I need for one of those fancy reactors? Personal reactor? Have I not researched it? Personal reactor. Maybe not. Gosh, where was it? Where was it based off? Well, let's trace this back from robotics, power armor. Yeah, this guy, portable fusion. No, that's the wrong portable fusion reactor. Portable, that's the word I was looking for. This one, portable RTG. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I need processing units, uranium, fuel cells, and low density structures. So I think we can actually make one now. We've got one U235. Oh, I've got a bunch of that. Where am I just not seeing it? There it is. Oh man, I'm totally blind. All right, we need 4 uranium fuel cells. We can make a fuel cell because we only need 1 and it makes 10. So let's just do a sneaky little fuel cell here. Fuel cells, iron plate. Do I have any on me? I do. Oh, look at that. We came prepared. 10 iron plate. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hey, we got oodles of it, and 20 of this. There you go. Make me some fuel cells. Now I've got no idea whether this thing needs to be replenished. It doesn't seem to. Lasts for decades. There you go. With no additional fuel requirements. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be playing this for decades, even in-game time. Okay, let's grab 4 of these. I don't want to have don't have any extras. We're never going to use them. Okay, this is nice. Let's get some low density structures and some processing units, and don't run too far away from these bots. All right. I feel like I could manually find all these things, but let's just put in a request for 50 of these, and oh yeah, here they are here. All right. Well, I guess the bots are doing that now. 50 of these is going to be a problem though, isn't it? No, it's not. We can just grab these ones. We got 50. We got 50. All right. Did I just put all of them away? I sure did. I sure did. Sigh. All right. How many is that? 42. Another 8. Another 1. I'm never going to pick up 1 by itself, am I? I guess we just do this. Get rid of those 5 into there. There we go. Now we have 50, and we should be able to build this guy. Quickly. Oh gosh, I forgot to turn that off. Run out of range. Where can I get our range? Right there. Reset. All right. So now we have one of them things. How big is this guy? Generates 300 kilowatts. That actually doesn't seem that much. Maybe it's enough. Yeah, it's kind of that big. All right, let's pop that in. Probably don't need any of these anymore. Let's put another exosuit and another roboport, and that'll get us up to 50 robots and yeah, 2 exoskeletons. Seems like a nice little thing to go into space with. The old thruster suit has thrusters and mag boots. All right, so that probably means we can move around a little bit in space if we ever get there. And that's what we need to look at is, what do we need to get there? All right, let's pop one in there. Bang. What do these take? Max consumption 200 kilowatts. Okay, doesn't bode well, does it? We can grab all of them. I guess there we go. Stacks to 200. I think that was what we guessed yesterday from memory. The other thing I wanted was one of these. Nope. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're not going to have enough power for this. Is that 200 kilowatts, 300 kilowatts? What does a proper portable reactor do? Portable RTG2, portable fusion reactor, 750 kilowatts. The number 2 does 500 kilowatts, and it needs radiation dye. Yeah, we're a long ways away from that, but look how much faster we are. Are we charging up? We're actually using more power, aren't we? I think we might have to get rid of one of the legs. So we do spend a lot of time walking around, and that combined with the bots is not going to help us. Not going to help us one bit. All right. Unfortunately, we're just getting rid of everything, aren't we? So what can we put in there? I don't know, but can we? Well, I think about it. Can we get batteries? Batteries level 2? Nope. No, we cannot. That requires rocket science. Only 100, but we don't have. We haven't been able to build. We've got to get into space so we can build something. All right. Back. Focus. Focus. We are charging up, which is nice. I would like that speed boost though. I wonder if I get. Can we fit 2 reactors in? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put, like, do we need batteries if we have 2 reactors? Probably. All right, let's have a look. What are you starved for? It's actually cargo pods, because my goodness me. How long has this been doing that for? We have no iron chests. We also have no blue science, apparently. I'll go check that out. I can't believe the problem is iron chests of all things. Let's just find somewhere where we can actually build one in all this shenanigans. Over here. All right. There we go. No, I don't want that. Don't bring me one of those, please. I'm sorry. I did not want it. No, just pop one of them down, and you are making iron chests. You'd think you'd want steel chests if you're going into space, but well, apparently iron's fine. We definitely don't want more than a stack of these available. All right. That will actually enable us to restart. We'll restart this. How many is it? How many is it each? 4 chests. Okay, that's all right. There we go. We're back. We're back in action, creating cargo pods, which we need for this. Yeah, and unfortunately, we don't have any of that backed up. All right. Well, I mean, we've got a bunch in here. I could steal it from there. What's the craft time on one of these? 30 seconds. Do we make a few more of these? Can we support that? They're not even using one of these. They're not even using anything a second. Basically, with 1 rocket control unit a second, we could do 120 of these. Is that right? No, the other way around. 8-ish. So let's make a few more of them. Do we still have the tile set copied? No, we don't. All right. Hold down Shift to bring up the blueprint menu, and then you can just do tiles. There we go. You're not missing materials, are you? Didn't we set up a sneaky little thing over there? We did. Not that. I just want to get rid of that now. All right. And then, how long does this thing take? This is 30 seconds as well. So we actually need. Yeah, we need to copy this whole lot here. All right. Now, what did I say? I regretted not having it 1 step over. And how many could we actually fit down here? It's actually only 2. So let's do 1 there and 1 there. And then set these up. Look at that. Okay, and then we're out of Roboport coverage, apparently. It's unfortunate. We just keep going with this little pattern? I think we do. I think we do. All right. And these aren't going to fit nicely, are they? No, they are not. Well, that's okay. I guess we just do that. We'll just do that. It'll be fine. How is this tree going through the concrete? Oh yeah, we need to do this again. It's definitely not the most efficient use of substations, but hey, oops. Oh gosh, there we go. All right. How are we missing concrete? I'm sure we had just a ton of concrete in the network. Anyway, that'll now we'll get what is it, every 10 seconds? Still not super fast, but better than one every 30 seconds. How many have we got? Oh, we haven't got any fed in here. Oh wow, they only stack to 1 as well. Okay. We're going to need to actually put in the requesting chests up here. Capsules. The problem is I don't want to feed in. We ended up with like, yeah, that feeds into there, which we really don't want to happen. And this is just one. How quickly does this craft? 60 seconds. Let's change that to actually 2. Actually, no, that's ridiculous. We're only doing one of these every 10 seconds. So that's 100 seconds. No, 1,000 seconds for that. I think we can probably handle 60 seconds for that. But anyway. I can still jump in there. We've got heaps of rocket fuel. We've just got no cargo rocket sections. Launch disabled. Yeah. No, that's all fine. We've got full fuel. We're full of fuel. Let's jump back out. We have a space capsule loaded. I wonder what the... Okay, here's a question. What information can we attain from here? Here, that's okay. This is what we do. Yeah, this is going to work. We've only got read contents, which is fine, but we can see that we already have one space capsule. All right. It's good, it's good. What's L's and E's? 58k must be fuel. And then 500 must be the empty space. Cargo empty space. And yeah, just 1 minute, guys. If I can remember how to pause this. Okay, sorry about that. We are back though. Okay, we need to set up a couple of things. Request to chests. No, just 2, I think, isn't it? Because all we need to do is launch cargo rocket sections and space capsules. The rocket fuel comes of its own volition, and we might need to do something else at another point in time with our cargo, because obviously we've got to launch, I guess, the materials we need to build up there. But for now, let's connect it to there and then into there like that. And you know what, I kind of want to do, no, not that. I just want to, does that look goofy? That looks real goofy, doesn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll keep this one here, and then we'll lap it around the substations. Yeah, like that. All right. Oh, I hate that it crosses over the angles there. Anyway, whatevs. We'll survive. Yeah, that one is at a different angle for some reason. All right. So with the signal in, we can enable if cargo rocket is less than 1. In which case we can then request cargo rockets now. Let's just have 2 cargo rockets sitting in here. And then you are requesting rocket parts. Cargo rocket section. Sorry, oh gosh, I didn't hit accept. What can we get? We can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 8. So we just want to fill that chest with cargo rocket parts. We could squish them down, and it's probably the advantage of squishing them down if you had enough. All right, why aren't you loading them in? Because you are connected. What if I just say none? There we go. All right. Yeah, so I think this has the same issue because it is going into here first. So I want to make sure that cargo rocket parts. So enable disable if cargo rocket parts are less than 100. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we need to set the stack size to 1. I don't think we need to set it to 1 because the units only stack to 1, so you can't pick up 2 if that's 2 stacks. It's only like 2 in 1 stack. But I'm going to set that anyway. And we'll do the same over here. I'm pretty confident that if I left that, it'd be fine. All right. There we have it. This will then slowly, ever so slowly, we need 80 more. We're making 1 every 10 seconds. That's 800 seconds. So in approximately 15 minutes, we'll have, provided we have the materials. And look at that, we do not have the materials. Oh, we do. Look at how much storage we have. Oh boy! All right. Why aren't they coming? Logistics bots, why are you not delivering to these guys? It's very, very slow. Let's ramp this number up. Apparently, if they're gonna deliver it that slowly, let's get you guys to deliver 10 of these then. Yeah, I can't believe that's slowing us down. It's outrageous, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. But there's definitely that much available. Logistics storage, 500, 500, 450. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll hopefully that extra mass will be enough to keep it going. Look, we are pretty much out of time. I'm going to go and yeah, check this issue out off camera, and figure out how to get rid of to-do list, and then I guess I might just let this run, and yeah, I'm just going to let this run. We don't need to sit around waiting. I think this is the next thing we want to do is go into space and start playing around with that. So that's what we're going to do. Need to figure out how we're going to fuel stuff in space. I don't know. I guess we need solar panels up there. Lots of things to play around with. And we will be doing that tomorrow. I almost guarantee it. Unless something weird comes up while we're mucking around, we'll be doing it tomorrow. All right. As always, thanks for watching, and as a little bit of a treat, check out this fancy new end screen. Look at that. I just did that today. I'm pretty proud of that one. Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw the little glitch at the start, which was looking for game, but anyway, I'm sure I'll figure that out next time. Yeah. So comments down below. Love to hear from you guys, pointing out all my foibles as well as tips to help me get along. And most importantly, of course, I'll see you tomorrow.